Welcome to Coin Explorer, the place where coins aren't just metal, they're time machines. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of a coin that's been through war, royalty, and history, the 1940 British 1 penny. But wait, before you think it's just an old coin, let me tell you this coin was circulating during World War II when the world was at its darkest hour. Imagine the hands this penny might have passed through. A soldier heading to the front lines, a mother buying food during rationing, or a child saving for sweets in a war-torn world. In this video, you'll not only learn about its design and metal content, but you'll also discover why this coin is more than just money. So stay with me till the end, because the real value of this coin might just surprise you. History behind the coin. The 1940 British 1 penny was minted at a time when Britain was fighting for its survival in World War II. Despite the chaos of war, the Royal Mint continued to produce coins for everyday use. This coin is a relic of resilience. It represents a nation that refused to back down even as bombs fell on London. Every time you hold this coin, you're literally holding a piece of wartime Britain. It's more than copper. It's courage in your palm. This was an era where coins were a lifeline for ordinary people, and every penny counted quite literally. The year 1940 was especially crucial. Winston Churchill had just become Prime Minister, and Britain stood alone against Nazi Germany. Coins like these remind us of the human stories buried in metal. The obverse side, King George VI. Let's take a look at the front side of the coin, known as the obverse. It features the left-facing portrait of King George VI, the father of Queen Elizabeth II. His image is dignified and serious, reflecting the tone of the times. Around his portrait is a Latin inscription, Gorgifs digebrar omn rex f de ind imp, which stands for George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. This tells us not only about his title, but also gives us a glimpse of the British Empire at its peak, when it ruled over countries across Asia, Africa, and beyond. It's a powerful reminder of how coins carry both political and historical weight. The reverse side, Britannia. Now flip the coin over and you'll see the majestic image of Britannia, a symbol of British strength, unity, and naval power. She's seated confidently with a trident in one hand and a shield bearing the Union Jack in the other. At her feet is the sea, and in some coins, a lighthouse can also be spotted in the background. Britannia has appeared on British coins for centuries, but on the 1940 penny, she carries a different mood, less of imperial pride and more of steadfast defense during war. Her image was meant to inspire hope and resilience among the public. She wasn't just a symbol, she was a message to every Brit. Stand strong. Metal content and design. This coin is made of bronze, a durable mixture of copper, tin, and zinc. It weighs around 9.4 grams and has a diameter of 30.8 millimeters, making it a substantial coin in your hand. The edges are plain, and the design work is simple, yet elegant. There's a reason these coins have lasted so long. They were built to endure. The Royal Mint maintained high standards even during wartime, making sure these pennies would last decades, if not centuries. That's why many 1940 pennies are still in great condition today, even after 80-plus years. And collectors love the patina that forms naturally over time. Each coin ages differently, making every piece unique. Rarity and mintage. You might be wondering, is this coin rare? In terms of mintage, over 100 million of these coins were produced in 1940. So no, it's not exactly rare. But rarity isn't always about numbers. It's about condition, demand, and story. A well-preserved 1940 penny with a clear portrait, deep details, and minimal wear can fetch a decent price among collectors. Uncirculated or mint-condition pieces are far more valuable. And then there are error coins, those rare few with double strikes, off-center designs, or missing details. These can be worth much more, depending on their uniqueness. World War II. Context. Let's not forget the global context of this coin. The 1940 penny was issued when the world was at war. Britain was enduring nightly bombings in the Blitz, and civilians were asked to contribute metal, including pots and pans, for the war effort. Ironically, while everything from railings to cutlery was being melted down, the humble penny kept being produced. It was a constant in a world of chaos. That contrast between a collapsing world and the steady presence of coinage is one reason why coins like this are so special. They were witnesses to history, silent observers of both tragedy and triumph. Collector value today. Today, the 1940 British 1 penny is highly sought after by collectors. While it was widely circulated, coins in mint condition, or those with rare minting errors, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Its value isn't just in the metal, it's in the powerful story it tells from the era of World War II. Many collectors seek it for its historical importance, royal connection to King George VI, or to complete full-date sets. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned collector, this coin is a true historical gem. Symbolism and legacy. More than anything, this coin symbolizes continuity. While regimes rise and fall, economies crash, and wars rage, coins endure. The 1940 penny reminds us that even in times of turmoil, everyday life goes on. People still needed bread, milk, and coal. Children still saved pennies in piggy banks. And through it all, this little bronze coin was part of daily life. It's a quiet legacy, but a powerful one. Holding it is like shaking hands with the past. And that's the magic of coins. They connect us to people we've never met, in times we'll never see. So next time you come across an old coin, don't just toss it aside. Look at it closely. Ask, what stories does it tell? Who held it? What was happening in the world when it was used? The 1940. British 1 penny is more than a currency, it's a storyteller. And at Coin Explorer, we're here to uncover every chapter. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell us in the comments if you have one of these coins or plan to start collecting. And remember, every coin has a history, and we're here to explore it. See you in the next video, fellow explorers. Thanks for watching.